Good morning, sunshine.
Hey, love.
Let me. How are you today?
Here. I'm here.
I understand that.
I am setting up so Mr. Man can take a nap. And yeah, look in my room and bring me my brown cup that I drink my water out of. Thank you. You can go to sleep. I love you. Take a nap. You can barely see. I can tell from the look on your face.
I'm pretty sure I'm struggling. My head is, I have a splitting fucking headache because,
I, how did you break your glasses?
um, let me show you. I was cleaning them and they broke. They're really thin. They're really light.
Hmm.
Hold on. I want to make sure I don't
Make it worse.
fuck up.
The wire under the
The
frame,
thin wire right here.
pop
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, it's
Are,
toast.
are the glasses still covered?
I don't know. That I
Oh,
don't know. Um, I hope I am
how
missing
old are they?
them. Fuck me.
Hmm?
Where did it go? Shit. Now I am gonna cry again.
Please don't.
Fine. We're fine. We're fine. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just found because I mean it's been since the end of 2022.
Oh, they're not covered.
I don't know. I paid almost $900 just for the frames. So I'm hoping,
Yeah.
I'm really hoping. Just give me 3 years because I know I'm in that 3 year window.
Hmm. Jabari, may I have a fork? Ugh.
Took me all morning to try to find out which doctor it was because it's been so long. I didn't even remember what doctor I went to.
Oh my goodness.
By the time I found out, they were out for lunch and they didn't get back till 1. So
Okay. I guess I can't have a fork.
I don't know if anybody else is gonna.
Show up.
Mhm. I'm recording it because I got a new member, Southern Winter. Do you know?
Yeah, I've
Maybe
heard
how
the
to.
name.
She joined the challenge
VIP.
too,
Oh, did she?
full price. Yeah,
Woo
like she
woo.
is on top of it. She's a little spastic, but it'll
I
be
like.
fun.
But see, spastic has been good for you.
Yeah. Um, but she works Monday through Friday all day long, so she can't be to any of these. She's like, and maybe since I can't take advantage of anything, maybe, I need to not. And I'm like, look, I'll record them for you because we can record it and I can just put it up there because it's
Yeah.
been like that though. Even at 7 o'clock at night, I mean, it's just a bad time for everybody. So we're going to try this and see if maybe, you know, like especially these where it's the collaboration. Today I wanted to talk about, I did that poll and that
Hmm.
was VIP and core both. And then the VIPs can help me solidify like the more minute details, like what pose, what colors, what kind of outfits, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, Skylar the skunk is what everybody chose. Who
I
was it
don't
was
remember. I
saying
don't know. I
it's
don't
hard
remember what.
huh?
I don't remember what I chose.
You probably chose the Ram. I put the Ram in there because you're the one that wanted the Ram.
And see, I don't think I chose the Ram.
Oh,
Not because I don't want them, I just wasn't ready for them.
oh, okay. Well, my goal is to do one a month. That's my goal. Because I want, just like with this bag, I want to make sure that the pattern is available at the same time
Mhm.
that I do the tutorial so that I can link them. Um, yeah, that's what I want.
You can do it. It's been a weekend. It's been
It's
a weekend. I got my creator hub, the digital product done. Both the light and the pro versions. So those are done.
nice.
I got another playlist up for audio
So
accessories.
proud
That's
of
done.
you.
Thank
So
you.
freaking proud of you.
So I did that. I did today's video. I moved it to 2 o'clock so I could pop in and see this. And if I could help, help. I don't know how I can help. I don't know that I can help, but I'm
With the
here.
decisions, yes, you can. So here's the thing. I want to create something. There are a million and one skunks out there, okay? It's just one of those patterns that everybody in the fucking world wants to make.
True, very true.
It has to be different, whether it's a different pose. The fact that he's a snappy dresser, that's that's already going to be different.
I also love that you picked him for June because I think he's in the persuasion.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, Skylar is very,
Hmm.
like literally, when he rubs his paws together, first of all, he dips his paws in a little bowl to clean them before he does anything. He
Oh,
touches
yes.
nothing with dirty
Here's the
paws.
thing. So I've come, I kind of have been thinking about, I expanded on the community thought up this whole thing, right? I
Mm-hmm.
showed up with the idea, but on Fridays, everybody was just going crazy about the Flossom Forest. Well, I decided that yes, it is the Flossom Forest, but the little town itself is called Flossom Hollow. And everybody has their unique differences, and differences are very
And forgive me,
much,
I'm eating. It's literally lunchtime.
it's okay. Everybody's differences and little idiosyncrasies is what makes
Mm-hmm.
it alive. Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
every character is dealing, because I'm all about mindset and personal growth, right? Every character is dealing with something. Rosie's a what? A collector, right? She's a
Right.
hoarder. She's got shit strung from hell to breakfast. If Rosie ain't me, I don't know what is. Skylar, he's a snappy dresser because he wants people to like him, and he
Mm-hmm.
knows that he has this aroma. So he
Mm-hmm.
wants to, he's
Mask it.
flamboyant, and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He very much wants people, he's insecure because
Very.
of his smell.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how this whole thing is going to play out, because all of the other characters are going to be helping.
Everybody else. Yeah.
Yes.
So Mr. Persnickety Schuyler, everywhere he goes, he has this little fanny pack. So you have
Okay,
to make
hold
it.
on. Hold on. I need to write this down. I'm going to try to write it down.
Okay.
Can't see shit. It's fine. We're fine.
Well, we're recording it, so you can
Oh,
always go
that's
back when you
true.
can see.
God, I hope I can get my glasses fixed, girl. I'm
This looks so gross, but it's so yummy.
I filmed my morning musings this morning, and I
Hmm.
have been unable to edit. I can't see. So I've got to figure out how to deal with that, because it's I'm probably just going to end up uploading whatever,
Hmm.
and people are going to have to deal with it. I can't do it if I can't see.
We're not getting emotional. It
No,
is
we're
what it
not. We're
is.
focused on Skylar. That's right. Okay.
Right. And Skylar is he is persnickety with his fanny pack. 1 second, my phone is recording everything I say, which is so unhelpful. Especially considering who it's going to will never hear about what I said.
Ooh.
Give me just a second. Where's your water?
Are you talking to me? It's right here.
Okay, have a sip.
Oh, I just did.
Oh, good. I can't eat this. I want this and can't eat it.
I think because he's a snappy dresser, instead of trying to do his paws or whatever, I think he needs actual shoes.
Oh, he has shoes that are a little too big. So they make his feet look weird. But people are so focused at whatever new shoes he has, they
They
never
don't.
really pay attention to his smell.
That's right.
And he has a long tails jacket that he wears, like it's cropped in the front and it has tails in the
Tails in
back.
the back, so that way his beautiful tail, because his tail is beautiful. So
Right?
sort of like a tux, a split
Mm-hmm.
tail tux, right?
Exactly. And the tails have buttons on them.
With buttons on the tail.
Yes. Yes. So that, if he's in a dirty place, he can button his tails up and he doesn't have to worry about you peasants. No, you will not upset Skylar with your peon of
Yes,
behavior.
Skylar is his baby. Okay, Skylar is that's his girl. They're besties.
Right.
Actually, might make his
You mean Rosie
tux
is
out
Skylar's
of
bestie?
this.
Yes. Yes. Because they got to twin it.
Well, and he's got to be snappy. And I think what we can do is his undershirt,
Mm-hmm.
the top underneath the
Mm-hmm. Ruffles?
tux. We can do this. Hold on. It's
Oh,
a
is it pink? Yes. Yes.
because it is
Yes.
kind of frilly-ish.
And it's fruit. And it's fruit.
It is very frou-frou. It is very frou-frou. And I think I may have. No, that's not it. I don't know if I have a. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. How should he be positioned? Like
Well,
you said, like this. I think that's awesome.
yes, but here's the thing. Despite the fact that his hands are posed low, his nose is very up.
Okay. So nose up. Should he have a top hat?
Of course. What quality would he be if he didn't have a top hat to go with his tails? He is definitely tops and tails with big shoes.
Yes. And he definitely needs a tie. Bow tie or
Yes, yes,
bow
without a
tie?
question. Yes, without question. And his bow tie has to have you okay? A pop of
I'm
color.
I'm just having a hard time seeing.
Maybe like a teal or something like that. It's got to be off, but on. It's got to
Okay.
work. It's going to bring everything together. But keep in mind, he's had a rough life because as a skunk, nobody wants him in their store.
That's right.
So Rosie's first love gift to him was this bow tie that he wears everywhere.
Okay.
So yeah, they have this thing. She got everything. She wants to find him another bow tie. But even if she does, he won't wear it because he loves the first thing she gave him. He's very sentimental and a
He
little
is
emotional.
very sentimental.
You can stop writing. We're recording this.
I don't want to have to watch the whole thing over if I don't have to.
That's true.
Um,
He needs a fanny pack, which doesn't match any of his look,
no, it doesn't.
but he sets his own fashion trend.
I'm trying to think. What if I'm trying to picture Skylar in my head?
Okay. Here's what's in his fanny pack. Maybe this will help you understand why I mentioned it.
Thank you.
It's all potpourri to mask his smell.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So people think, oh, he's, a trendsetter with his fashion. He's trying to hide his smell. So just
So it could
like,
be tucked up underneath the tails, like,
absolutely,
and
it
like
doesn't
it
have
could
to.
look like a belt until you lift up the tails. Okay.
But here's what's even more fun about it. Everybody, and this is how it pairs with our community. Everybody thinks that, because we crochet, we have our ish together.
Uh,
The truth is, we got a whole bunch of balls of this, that, and the other that don't match, don't coordinate, and are all half done.
that's right.
But when we put it in a bag, we feel better about it because at least it doesn't look like it's all over the place. It's organized chaos.
See, that's me and my boxes. I'm a box hoarder. I love my boxes. And I try to
Listen,
get rid of my
I
boxes and
I
okay,
show
so
no
you get
one,
it.
but that's not my box. That Folgers box is not me. That was sent to me. Kitty Lane sent this to me, and it had a blanket that she made for me, and it has hats that she's donating. So I am getting them to where they go.
Good. Good, good.
And tonight, after I'm done working, I am meeting up with another content creator to get them the beginning part of the twister hood of the traveling blanket square so they can get going.
That's exciting. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna have to hustle when I get it because it's not I get it at the middle of September, but I need to be on my way to Ireland at the end of September. So I've got to have it done and shipped out, or I'm gonna throw everybody off.
Yeah,
And I still need to figure out how the fuck to do that. Like,
it
but
depends on, I can't even help you with that aspect of it because and I'm only talking about the blanket because the big brain that is travel is above me.
I'm so
But
excited
I
about
know
that
you are.
Twister hood. That's so freaking brilliant. So brilliant.
So yeah, that's getting started tonight. And then I initially thought I was going to send all of everyone's packages with the blanket and have everybody pull out as they get it. No, I'm going to literally send everyone their own package directly.
Okay.
So it's going to cost me a little bit more in shipping, but I don't have to worry about anyone carrying the burden of cost to ship everybody's special gift. So there. Plus, it's personalized. You'll find out when you get it. Stop asking questions in your head.
You know what? I can ask if I want to, and you can't stop me.
You can,
So
but
what I want to know is the person before me isn't going to send it to me. They're going to
they're
send it
going to
back to
send you the
you.
blanket. No, they're going to send you the blanket. I am sending you a special gift. They're sending you the blanket and the journal.
Okay.
I'm sending everyone a special little thank you gift.
Oh,
And I'm sending the shipping label for you to, well, not the label, but the address of where you're sending it to. So
okay.
that everybody doesn't have to worry about 9 people or how many ever people all having their address because not everybody has a PO box.
That's right.
And what if there's somebody participating that you don't necessarily have the best relationship with? You wouldn't want the chance for you to be doxxed. The keeper of the information is not going to let your information get rocked out.
Okay. That works. That's really cool. I just love that idea. I
I'm
just love that
excited.
idea.
I'm excited about it. Of course, I'm nervous and yeah, yeah. I don't want anyone to get it and then all of a sudden say, as excited as I am, I don't have time for this, and then throw it in a corner and ignore it. That's my biggest fear.
I got you.
Which is the other reason that I thought about it might be best for me to send everyone's individual package to them so that they still know that not only do they have that connection with the blanket, they have a connection with me and why I'm so passionate about it. Because it's a little harder to let somebody down when you have a personal relationship with them.
That's right. Okay.
You look like you're struggling. Let's
Can't
get
see
back.
shit.
I
But
know,
but
but let's mentally get back to Skylar.
well, yeah, I'm thinking about that too, because I'm thinking about colors.
So he needs soft, muted colors. Like his main color, of course, we know a traditional skunk is black and white, but he's not black and
That's
white.
see, that's exactly that's where I was going with that. I want to talk about his clothes because his clothes they're going to be vibrant, but himself, he's trying because he's so insecure and he's trying to distract from the skunk persona and the aroma. I can see that he would probably dye his hair.
I was thinking the same. And I was
So,
thinking some type of yellow and green. And why yellow and green? Because if
yeah.
you try to pull color from black, it tends to go to a greenish hue.
See, I've always said
He
orange
see, but
or
we're gonna go,
grassy.
yeah, but we're gonna go green because he's only been able to pull out the deep blues of his black hair.
Yeah, but I can't, I don't. The closest thing that I have, hold on. That's why I was looking over here in my yarn.
Show me what you got. We'll work with it.
Hold on. Uh,
Or yeah, orange.
ugh.
Orange, like sunshine orange. You okay?
I have a head.
Yes, yes, yes.
I can do this and then hold on. I've got a.
That's stop. Don't. Yes. That right there. Ah.
I can do. Let me see.
His stripe has to be yellow.
No.
Hmm.
Um.
Yeah, yeah.
You think because I also have a. I have a yellow.
Hmm.
You want to do
That
this?
yellow. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And when people ask him about his unique color, he tells them, I'm a natural blonde. So, yes.
Yeah, I like these together.
Okay. Remember that light blue that you had?
Yeah. Make
Make
that his bow tie.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That I can
Because
do.
because it's gonna work perfectly. Remember the yellow stripe is down the back.
Yes.
So even though that other color will work with it, this front, that pop of that light blue for that bow tie, oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, we've got this. I don't know why I put everything back. I still need to get to my, uh, good God Almighty.
You
Okay.
said yes.
Bow tie.
Hmm.
And then for,
Do you have any red?
um, I don't think I have kind of a
Mm-hmm.
carrot.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Baby, when it shows.
Huh?
Shoes.
Oh,
Oh
for
my
my
God.
shoes. Okay. Okay.
Shoes.
Okay. What about I'm just looking to see what I've got in here.
Okay.
Um, not much. No.
Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I need to because like honestly, we don't have to use the if we do his shoes in this, which
Mm-hmm.
I think pointy shoes or squared
Mm-hmm.
shoe. Pointy shoes.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. With a little heel.
You know,
Okay.
I was gonna say if we could figure out a high heel.
I got you. I will figure it out. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Mhm. I love this. I needed this.
Oh, okay. I just need a
Oh my goodness. I don't even know if you can make this. He needs a fan.
what?
A fan, like pop a fan.
He needs a fan.
He needs a fan.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know about that. But if you're watching the replay of this, VIPers, let me know what you think about a fan.
He needs
Yeah.
a fan for two reasons. One, he can blow the air around us, which makes you smell the potpourri and not his stench. And two, when you say something redundantly stupid, he pops his fan as though, "Oh, I will have none of that. I told you." He is very posh.
Posh is a very good way to put it. Okay.
So he needs a fan.
I
I've made my
need,
case. VIP, vote in.
okay. What I had originally thought of for his
Jacket.
coat, I don't want to use that. And the reason being is because it does not work with these colors at all.
Okay.
However, well, actually, yeah, it does. It does. So never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. I really thought, and I might, in the other box that I'm not going through right now.
Talk it out.
I'm just trying to think. I've got shit strong from health
Yes.
breakfast, hence the whole challenge thing. Oh, I do have regular red. Oh, but I think this one is better.
I like that rich red.
The
It's
Claire.
just, yes, it's
Yeah,
just expensive.
it does look expensive. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
His Brooks Brothers shoe will never do on anyone but him.
I wonder, um, right, well, okay. I wonder if, no,
Talk.
I guess we can do his pants in like, should he even
Okay.
have pants?
I was gonna say, does he need pants? And if he does, can he have shorts? I
Shorts
love
would
it.
be so much better. Shorts with fancy shoes, coat with tails. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes. He's got on Daisy Dukes because you know he's got those gams.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
he's
about the
got
Daisy
it.
Dukes thing.
Well, you know what I mean. A
To be
shorter
honest,
short.
I don't even think he needs pants.
He
I
doesn't because
really don't.
he
He's
has
got the
these
coat
legs.
that I think, and then he can just, I think the coat will be fine. And the bow tie, which I think is going to be freaking awesome, and the big shoes. Yes, absolutely yes.
Yes. I
Yeah,
love it. I love it.
I do too. So
Will you put a flower in his lapel?
I could.
Mhm.
I definitely could. I definitely could. Hmm.
Okay. Do you have a rogue earring?
A what?
A rogue earring, just an one-off earring that you don't have a match to.
No.
Uh,
Why?
because I was thinking he could have an ear pierced. I'm telling you, he is extremely avant-garde.
And I'm telling you, you need to be doing amigurumi, okay?
Not over here, no, and I love you
You
for
said
that.
not only no, but hell no, but I can come up with the ideas for you.
Listen, concept. This royal being is all about the concept. I leave you all to figure out the execution. I am big thoughts, big theories. See me
Okay.
later when you come up with my vision. Oh, bless you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. And then I'm
Matter
not
of
working
fact,
Thursday.
hold up. Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute.
Wait, hold the
What
freaking presses. So,
what you got?
to
What you
keep
got?
this whole thing, we've got all of these yarns that we need to keep in one place so that Marty doesn't lose it because my shit is strung from hell to breakfast. We've done talked about that. It's fine.
It's fine.
But I have a
Drink clean.
perfect place for it to go. My project
Yes.
bag.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I need to get that video out. I need to get some glasses so that I can get the video out.
Yes. And I don't know when. I don't know exactly when because I know she's on her way to take her daughter out of the country. Oh, I love and it fits.
That's 3 skeins side by side, and there's still room. So literally, it's big enough for.
Four or more. Um, as I said, the lady that I have been moderating for, who is my TikTok person, has finally come to the conclusion that I told her 6 weeks ago that she needs an editor because she needs resources for managing her time better. And she needs another moderator too, but I don't see her doing that anytime soon. I'm slowly helping her realize that leaning on me will let you fall. I started by being there the entire time. 2 weeks ago, I was there for an hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon. Now I'm there for 30, no more than 45 minutes. That's it. I can't give you more than that. I'm jeopardizing me to be there for you.
Yeah.
And that's not income generating. Now, mind you, it is helping with my subscribers.
Right.
But numbers are great. Relationships are better.
Relationships are way more important for me. I mean, numbers are. It's fine.
I don't have the numbers for the ad revenue, and that's what I'm looking at right now. But I also have 2 other projects moving on. You okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I have 2 other projects. One has rolled out and is moving. I have 14 subscribers on the music channel. And keep in mind, I really haven't done anything other than share with our community about that channel. I haven't like hard pressed it yet. So, and it has like 20 something watch hours. So people are connecting with it. I can see where it's going to be a good, outlet for me. But I'm leaning into the content creator BF channel that I will plan to roll out at the first part of July. And the key, of course, is having, systems in place for schedules because the more I want to do, the more work needs to be done.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that causes burnout and overwhelming. If you don't have a system and a strategy in place to bring on a new project, that's like bringing in yarn with no intention for the yarn. It's going to sit there. And that's going to terrorize you. Or worse, you're going to start a project you have no design for.
Well, and I think a lot of it too is boundaries. Because like, okay, so I did all of that. You saw me in the middle of building this challenge. Like, I'm very proud of myself. But when I was done with it, it was like I wasn't burnout to the point where I was like overwhelmed. I can't do it. But I went into this mode. Like I just needed time for me mode. And that can't happen either. And I think a lot of that was because there was such a push. Matter of fact, I even pushed back the launch so that I wouldn't overdo myself, but I still
managed to find a way to do it.
I overdid it. I think that I jump in with both feet instead of trying to figure out how deep the motherfucker is. So I get out there and I'm swimming.
My question is it maybe not burnout, but instead imposter syndrome masking as burnout?
No, because it wasn't a burnout in the fact that I'm exhausted. I just can't function. It was, I'm ready to move on to the next thing because I was pumped. And so there was this indecision on which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Well, you need to focus on this. But I really want to focus on this. Bitch, get back over here and focus on this. And so
Finish this
it
before you
was,
start that.
huh?
Finish this before you start that.
Yes. Like, come on, you're doing really good, Marty. Let's just continue to focus. But my focus factor sucks. It really does. And then I was like, life. Oh, life.
Yeah.
Life, lives. Life, lives.
Yeah. I'm there. I
I
am
can't believe
there.
I broke my glasses. I'm freaking devastated. Dude, I'm devastated.
I can tell. I don't know who Homemade Beauty Tips is. Apparently, I'm subscribed to them, but bless their heart and their pointed head. These 4 times a day drops are going to make me run. They drop a video at least 3 to 4 times a day.
Oh, on TikTok?
No, 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 no.
On YouTube?
On Ubity Tubity.
Eee,
Gee. Because I don't.
sports, right?
I don't even know. I won't check because there's so many darn things that drop. It just becomes,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it overwhelms me to the point that I just avoid it because it's too much. That's my coping mechanism. When I'm overwhelmed, I stop.
Yes.
So, I could, like this blanket, this is a prime example of being overwhelmed. When I started this blanket, fine, I only needed to add 2 more colors to it. Then I kept hearing, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. What I needed to do was breathe. What I needed to do was enjoy the process.
And what you
What
need
I
to
need,
do is listen to yourself and not everybody else trying to tell you what you need to do.
that part,
Yeah,
and
feel that.
oh, well, and then of course, I don't know about you. I'm guilty of feeling inadequate when others start similar projects and they complete them
Before
in
you,
days.
yeah,
And I'm not even halfway done after weeks. But what I forget to take into account,
is everything else that you've got going on. I
none
don't
of those
crochet
people,
fast, anyways. That's something I know I don't. I do not crochet fast. So, something that would take and I don't even, you know what? I don't think there is such a thing as an average crocheter. I really don't. Because everybody
has
is
their own
so
way.
unique and beautiful in the way that they do things. So, I don't want to say average crocheter, but I know I crochet slower than most. I'm good at what I do. It's like when I was braiding hair, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Did I tell you I almost opened up a braid shop?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, but I braid like I crochet. Very, very slow, but my shit's good. My work is good, but it's slow. It's very
See,
slow.
I'm not slow with braiding. And I have to be mentally conscious of my tension with
Did you breathe
someone.
too tight? Me too.
Yeah, yeah. I had
Me too.
a friend whose hair I did, and she loved it. But the first thing she said was, after when I went to hand her the mirror, she was like, "Girl, hold on to that mirror. Can you give me some ibuprofen?"
Hmm.
I'm like, "Huh?" She said, "Give me some ibuprofen and some Vicks." What's the Vicks for?
For around the hairline.
No, she went through every space that I had braided and put Vicks on her scalp. And I'm like, "Do you have an illness?" She goes, "No, ma'am. Your braids are so
So
tight
tight.
that this is going to ease that pressure and I'm not going to swell." I saw her the next morning. Her scalp didn't swell up. Her braids were perfect. And that tension had relaxed enough that she was good. She was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you were absolutely right. That's why I didn't tell you it was too tight because I knew that tomorrow morning I have naturally curly hair. This was going to look like Fuzz Bucket Central if I let you go loose. You needed to go tight. But in order to get those braids to pop just right, I needed something to help my skin ease up.
Yeah,
And
my
that's
poor daughter when she was little, I mean, I had to little kids are wiggly anyways.
oh yeah.
And so I kept snatching the hair. Well, I pulled it way too tight and it pulled out. I didn't realize it
Traction
until I
out
was
piece.
taking her hair out. And I was
And it
like,
was
oh,
falling out.
yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm bad. I'm very heavy-handed. Very heavy-handed. But I'm like that with crochet too. That's why even with amigurumi, where with
You
a
need
four
to be.
weight, with a four weight, you should use it technically usually like a 3.5, right?
Mhm.
With a four weight yarn to get the stitches tight. I have to go up to a four just so that I can get my hook back through the stitches because it's so fucking tight. So tight. So
I'm
tight.
tight when it's new. I'm tight when it's new. I'm like a nervous driver with a project when it's new. It's tight. It doesn't have the wiggle figgle, but honey, we so loose. We
Yeah.
so loose. But this is like my second or my third version of this blanket. I've done one in almost the exact same colorway. Started out the same,
It's
but where I
pretty.
had this is Walmart yarn, mainstay yarn, nothing fancy. And this is Wanda Yarn Addicts pattern. So nothing I had to really think about or work on. Just something that once I learned it, it was like, okay, that's in my arsenal. And I do so many dishcloths now that I don't even use patterns for many of those. I'm like, oh, I got 45 minutes. Let me break a dishcloth. And
Wow.
I pull out the yarn and,
I
oh,
need to
I need
work
some
on me some of
windows.
them because I don't have any and I need some.
You start with cotton and from there go.
I don't have any of
That that's
cotton.
the
Well, I do actually have some.
if you got some peaches and concrete, I mean peaches and cream, you
No,
got cotton. You
no.
got what do you have?
The only thing
Because
I
I
have is that Himalaya yarn.
but isn't that cotton?
Yeah. It's
It's just
really thin
expensive.
though. It's really,
Run
really
two
thin.
together. Run two together. Do two. Do you have different colorways or are they all the same color?
It's all the same.
Okay. Then run two together. It really won't show. And if there's any variegation in the colorway, then
It is.
that's a natural marbling pattern that you will love. Go for that. Go for that. I have run those real skinny, they're cakes that they have variegation and different flecks and hues and colors in them. I've run two of those together.
It's this.
Yes. Oh, that's gonna marble. That's gonna be pretty. That do that. Do that.
What stitch though? Because I need something that is I don't generally like crochet dishcloths. I'm not gonna lie, I don't.
Okay. Most people don't.
But I also don't have the money to buy any. I
So
need
here's my question. Do you like um open pattern or do you like tight?
tight. I don't like the open ones because I don't want to feel it.
Okay. Then do the half double herringbone. That's gonna give you exactly what you want. That tight textured feel. So that as you're washing a dish that may have sat too long, we do this, then you can get the fluff and guff off the plate, whatever, and still it's closed. So that junk isn't getting under your nails and in your hand. And because of the herringbone texture, it's going to hold that soap. So you're going to be able to use that without having to constantly add dish liquid.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I has ideas. I've been working on this since January.
Okay. I can't even
And
see. I'm like,
I
what
was
size is this? Why am I even bothering? I'm not going to be able to see it.
so stop.
Yeah, I
So
did.
when you can see whatever hook they tell you to use, go down one.
And they don't,
Mm.
there is no hook recommendation on those
Do
balls at
you
all.
do do you have a tool to help you measure what the thickness of the yarn is, whether it's a three-way, the four-way, the two-way, the da da da?
I don't think, I don't, I might in
Okay.
my little, I have to look.
Whew. Excuse me. Oh wow, wow, wow. That explains a lot.
What?
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's time to
Wrap it
head
up.
out. Yeah,
Yeah. But we made progress because now
we did because
he
Skylar is
has
set.
he has
So
a form.
what I'm gonna do,
And we have a vote.
I
So you need to
am going to start my sketches. So for those of you that are watching this after the fact, the replay on Ko-Fi, in the comments, let me know what you think about the colors, about what we've discussed as far as Skylar goes. And I'm gonna start getting the sketches together and then we'll go from there. Um,
don't forget to vote on whether or not he gets a fan.
oh well, yes, and don't forget to vote on whether or not he gets a fan.
Because yes, pow! I love it. I love it.
I have a perfect idea in my head for a fan too. Don't play.
Oh,
That's a really awesome uh craft idea. Anyway, I might just make a fan just 'cause.
why not?
Why not? Little baby one.
There you
Okay.
go. All
Yay.
right, darling. Well, with that said, I am off to the next row and I need to get quiet, but I also need to get something to drink. So I love you. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.